We're finishing up today with something that's probably quite familiar, and that's that the intensity of light that you detect from a star depends on how far away from it you are. Now, if you imagine dropping a stone into a lake, then we know that we're going to get circular wavefronts coming out. And the height of these wavefronts is going to get lower and lower. The amplitude of the waves is going to get lower and lower the further out from the centre they get. And that's because the energy is being spread out over a longer and longer wavefront. In the same way, if you have a star emitting light in all directions, then those wavefronts are going to be spherical. And the energy is being spread out over the surface area of a larger and larger sphere. Now, this is the diagram we usually draw to try to represent this, and this is the formula for the surface area of a sphere. So what we're saying here is that if you move a distance r away from the star, then whatever energy was emitted in this direction is going to be spread over that area now. And if you move further again, so if you're now 2r away from the star, then whatever energy was emitted in this direction is now spread out over this area. And what the formula tells us is that if we double the distance away we are, we're doubling little r in that formula, and that means that the surface area is going to be 4 times as big. Okay, now if we think about intensity, we know that intensity is the power per unit area. And so if we put the formula for the surface area of the sphere in here, we can see that if we double the distance away we go, the surface area we're spreading the energy and the power out over is going to be 4 times, and that means the intensity is going to be 1/4 as big as it was before. You may have done a practical to test this relationship. You can do it either, usually you just have a desk lamp and then you move a light sensor, or you can use an LDR circuit, a light dependent resistor circuit, and measure the current. That's the other common way of doing it.